Welcome to Real Talk No Shade with your host, Heavenly Angel. This is the podcast where we tell the truth and nothing but the whole truth. And our mind is one powerful thing. So let's get into it. So it's been a little minute since I just sat down and just thought, what do I really want and what am I striving for? No matter what goal you set within your life, you always need to have a game plan. Like the saying goes, you can't go to war without a plan. So I made a strategy and I kind of went through it. But at the same time, I realized throughout this whole process of anything, all you have to do really to have a successful life and have everything go perfectly fine and smooth is you have to have an organized mind. An organized mind, an organized thought, and an organized plan so you can get this idea or goal completed. Now, I say our mind is a very powerful thing because actually I have personal experience when I say if your mind is not organized, you will not be successful. I have living proof of this. So a few summers ago, my goal was to get in shape and just, get that body I wanted. I was working out and I actually became skinnier. I got the body goal that I wanted. But the thing was, no matter how much I did it, I still didn't feel quite successful. And this was because I set my goals on ideas that weren't truly based on me. It wasn't based on the right ideas. So when I say our mind is a powerful thing, no matter how hard you work, and even if you become successful at it, if your mind is not properly organized, no matter what you may get from what you are doing, it will never be truly satisfying. And I know this sounds weird because you got your goal, you finally got what you want. Whether it's 1,000 subscribers, if it's 1,000 followers on Instagram, if it's just simply making a meal every day. If your mind is not organized properly, you will not find true success within yourself. Let me tell you why this happens. When you set your goal and when you create a goal set on meaningless or not a concrete idea, it tends to fail. This is because you're not truly setting a strategy that's long-term. Even if it's not long-term, even if it is long-term, have you really gave thought into what you're doing? Are you setting goals that you care about in the moment but not in the long run? See, it's these tiny things that make a big plan or idea fall apart. Not only that, but what's super important is setting a baseline of what you're trying to do. Setting a baseline, that means setting roots on your goal. So when you get unmotivated, when you're too tired to do something, you need to know that you're going to push through. Having an organized mind will allow you to actually keep track and stay motivated. It's very important to just have that organized mindset. I'm telling you, y'all, you gotta organize your mind, because if your mind is not organized, there's no way for you to be successful. But just think about it like this. If you are trying to solve an investigation and you have all these ideas, but they keep jumbling up together, there's no way for you to find the true problem until you clear your mind. And that's why I'm saying organizing your mind can solve so many problems with just 1 or 2 minutes of just thinking, honestly. So reverting back to my summer goal, this is a basic and simple thing that will allow you to grow, especially change and reach your goal. So let's say it was something simple as my losing weight goal. If you currently do not love the way you are, when you reach your goal, what is telling you that you will love what you have then? If you can't love yourself at your worst, how can you love yourself at your best? Now, that's really deep, but when you think about it and truly think about it, it makes perfect sense. That's why the goal didn't last long. That's why it wasn't organized enough. That's why the goal didn't last long. If your mind is not organized, there's no way to reach your goal. See, when you have a goal, it takes steps. Necessarily, there's a goddamn siren outside. It takes steps for you to reach your goal, and they are necessary. There's nothing, you can't just make a goal and expect it to just happen. It's not gonna happen unless you take the necessary steps to complete them, to complete your goal. If it's waking up in the morning and drinking water, that is a necessary step to complete your goal of weight loss or anything in general. But like I'm saying, that's like, back to the example, that goes really hand in hand together. Another way to organize your mind is to leave the possibilities to nature itself. This is important because a lot of people, especially including myself, we always get stuck in the trap of, is this even possible? It's not possible. And that is what deters us from our goal, the main goal in general. See, this is what you have to do. When you think too hard about anything, your topic, your goal, your idea, you're taking the creativity and you're putting doubt into the goal. That's basically putting a high percentage of the goal failing already in process. See, if you just be simple-minded and say, I'm gonna leave the possible, is it possible, is it not possible, to nature itself. I got that from a guru. I don't know if I'm saying that. A yogi. I got it from a yogi who was saying these very spiritual things, which allowed me to just think better. And yeah, that's kind of why I haven't been posting for a little bit, because I just been getting back into my energy, my own energy. So for real though, and that's important, to stay who you are and remain who you are throughout your goal. You don't want to change your whole self for your goal. Your goal is supposed to emerge with who you are and become a part of you in the long run. So yes, the mind is a powerful thing, and everything starts from the mind. But when you start with meaningless and not enough root ideas and a strong structure, any goal can fall. Every idea will be a failure. And no matter what happens, you won't see true success. And when I say all successful people, every single one of them, they all have a strong mindset with goals that back it up. No one truly becomes famous for a long period of time without a good mindset with strong ideas and strong goals. Yes, you can get famous off of falling or, you know, the Gorilla Glue girl, but like, are you gonna last long with that type of idea? You're having success without a clear mind, with a good goal and strategy. Nothing will happen that is long lasting. No success would happen, especially long-lasting success, if it's just purely made off of accidents. If it's just purely made off of simple and not strong enough goals. And that's why I had to say it. Strong minds and successful minds always have a clear goal. So get your mind right, get your mind powerful, and come up with concrete ideas and goals that have a meaning that is long-lasting. Everything starts from the mind. An idea, a strategy, and a creation. It's up to you to set out if your idea and goal is successful. So set your goal, allowing you to improve from the inside and outside with long-lasting success. My camera just died on me. I like how my camera just be doing that. But this is Real Talk, No Shade with your host, Heavenly Angel. This is the podcast where we tell the truth, nothing but the whole truth. And like I said, I only speak to the kings and queens of the world. Listen to my podcast because I haven't been posting these past 2 weeks. Everything that I haven't posted. Who is mowing their lawn outside? Jeez, flying an airplane? They always do this when I record. Anyway, what was I saying? Leave a like and subscribe. Everything I haven't posted within the past 2 weeks is always on my podcast. I actually did 2 episodes already on there that I have not recorded on YouTube. So check them out. They're actually really good because I have a new computer. So yay, no more poop computer back there. Well, that's the monitor. So for real, check it out. And yeah, successful minds, they keep you strong. Follow me on my Instagram also because I almost forgot. So yeah, be successful, plan your ideas successfully, and let's get this bread and let's leave. This is Real Talk No Shade, and we have been honest.